P-A-T-A-N-D-A-N-N-I-E, Pat's Playlist. P-A-T-A-N-D-A-N-N-I-E, Pat's Playlist. P-A-T-A-N-D-A-N-N-I-E, Pat's Playlist. P-A-T-A-N-D-A-N-N-I-E, Pat's Playlist. This is the playlist straight from the box with your host with dreadlocks and the laughs they never stop. We bring them in, we mic them up, we sit them down, and that's what's up. What's up with that video? What's up with that track? What's up with that style? No holding back. We need an answer on this episode, so let us know. We need an answer on this episode, so let us know.
Welcome back. Yeah. I got my man DJ Squizzy Taylor as my guest DJ today.
Squizzy takeover, man.
Here you go. He always trying to take something over. Pat's Playlist, another episode in the city. My salute. Euphoric Artist Multimedia. Zim Tech, baby, we in here. It's a good day. It's nice and warm. I got my tank top on. You know, us dark-skinned niggas need love too. I appreciate you coming in today, man. You know, DJ Perfect's about there doing her thing. She's been busy. She's been working. I'm glad the show has got her a few opportunities. Was able to talk to my man, Mr. Squizzy Taylor, about getting him in here and doing this episode for the glammstarr and Josh Drake episode. So, we in here.
Absolutely.
But for now, let's talk about your man, Priest.
Brother, what's happening?
He hit me up. He was like, hey, I love this space in front of the studio. I want to get in there. I want to shoot my Real One video. I was like, all right, let's make some calls. So we were able to do that. I know you heard a little bit about it.
I ain't seen it yet, but I heard about it.
So since you haven't seen this, why don't you take us to a quick little break?
Yeah.
Let's show you some behind the scenes of Priest's Real One video.
Let's get it.
You live it. But there's too many niggas out here trying to be real instead of just being they self. Yeah, you looking at a real one. What y'all niggas didn't know? No? What I gotta let it show that you fucking with a real one? What y'all niggas didn't know?
It's your boy Priest, and right now I just wrapped up my brand new video for Real One here at Euphoric and Zimtech Studios. Shout out to them, man, for always looking out for a nigga and let me do my thing in this bitch. You fucking with a real one?
Eat a real one for real. Get at it.
What you didn't think of blow that I just be a dud? Cause I never had a blood. Now we walk around the crib with the lights on just because. Yeah, y'all witnessing a real one. I've been up a few days, hit my same old J's. Shorty want a real one, but I ain't here just for play. Baby, where's your resume? Need a Carfax on the pussy. Only thing I'm trying to put it in is the money. Didn't want us when we had nothing. Now you talking like we buddies. I guess that's just what happens when you become something. Yeah, y'all looking at a real one. What y'all niggas didn't know? No? What I gotta let it show that you fucking with a real one? What y'all niggas didn't know? What you still don't know? What I gotta let it show that you fucking.
I told you.
Yeah.
Hey, that
Squizzy takeover. Like I said.
here you go, man.
Yeah.
But I feel like there was two dope things about being there while he was shooting that video. The first one was the boiler scene that he did.
Oh yeah.
I was really digging that one. The second one was when he incorporated the projector with the original Real One video that he shot with his boys and actually being out there in the streets. It was the two sides to Priest, basically.
Yeah.
It was the dressed up Priest, I'm in my element, to I'm with my boys.
Yeah.
Hey, Squizzy Taylor, Squizzy
takeover.
Priest, appreciate you for doing that for us, man. I really do. You know, you giving us a little publicity. We can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Jazzy-O, that's me. You know, I want followers. But anyway, so the real deal, Holyfield, about this episode is glammstarr and Josh Drake. That's why we're here today. Glammstarr is a up-and-coming business out of Texas. They work with who they can work with at a great rate. They do what they can to really develop the people that they bring into their element. And it's cool because Josh Drake actually won the contest out there.
Yeah.
There was a big contest down in Texas. He took first place, and a part of the first place winnings was he got to come out here, record a few songs, get a video, and got an episode with Pat's Playlist. Damn. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We showing love.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it big.
Exactly.
Period. So why don't we do this? You got the track from where he won, right?
Absolutely.
So why don't you spin that track that he won the contest with? We're gonna bring out the glammstarr organization. We're gonna talk to them, figure out if they ever gonna come to Colorado and settle down in the Mile High City.
They need to.
Hey, Cloud Gang, we out here. So we'll see you guys
To
in
the
a second.
motherfucking club where they got them hoes inside. And I'm sipping on some, but I got to pull it right. White cup double up with that big mo on ice. That's right. Step my nigga, let's roll, let's ride. To the motherfucking club where they got them hoes inside. And I'm sipping on some, but I got to pull it right. Yeah, I pull up looking fly and I ain't got to wait in no line, nigga. Yeah. Say my nigga, let's roll, let's ride. I got the drinkers outside. Don't worry about no cash, bring your ID and let's go get sipping all on that Moet. D-hoes stay mo wet. 2 styrofoams, pull that. You got the weed, roll it. Light it up, smoke that. VIP, pose it. Say charge more for lanes at the door. They pay me and that's how I know that. Drop top on the ride, bad bitch inside. And I'm rubbing on the thighs, so she messing up all of her. And I said I can't lie. If you won in the ride, it'll be another dime. And I spit that truth.
What's up, man? Shit, boy, Josh. I'm the Black Entertainment. You right now rock with us on a live set of a new up-and-coming hit single called Techno, featuring Short Black, Zimtech Studios. Shout out to Fresh Vegas. Shout out to glammstarr, man. Another special shout out to the artist, man.
Water Productions, ABC Concentrate. Got it.
Yeah. So we just out now rocking my down there, so champagne out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So video coming soon, single coming soon. You know what I'm saying? We come to the city, near the motherfucker. Coming soon, man. I'm so once again. Shout out to that.
It's wild. Yeah, I pull up looking fly and I ain't got to wait in no line. I ain't got to wait. Say my nigga, all these bottles on ice. All these hoes look nice. I ain't worried about what he said. I bet he won't say the shit twice. Haters take the night off. I'm trying to stay on my shine. But if you really wanna hate on your boy that bad, take a number and get in that line. I got Obama swag, holla back. Drop the top on his stupid ass. Took his girl from his stupid ass. Boy know what he was doing there with his goofy ass. Do the math, my account say a nigga straight paid. Getting money and getting laid. What more can a nigga say? Fourth down, run the play. Why these boys procrastinate? Y'all too busy masturbate. Hero, super gay. MJ, fade away. Put the knee up, stay away. Tie coach, Gatorade. Why you hating on me? Hater, nigga, let's roll, let's ride. To the motherfucking club where they got them hoes inside. And I'm sipping on some, but I got to pull it right. White cup double up with that big mo on ice. That's right. Step my nigga, let's roll, let's ride. To the motherfucking club where they got them hoes inside. And I'm sipping on some, but I got to pull it right. Yeah, I pull up looking fly and I ain't got to wait in no line. Say.
You know, we outside, it's your boy J. Cruz, we cruising, hip hop glam. It's going down, 2nd annual, man. The red carpet affair, I'm interviewing the artists, we're gonna hear the music, they're competing, we got prizes, we got money. You're looking for avenues, you're looking for ways to get out and showcase your talent on stage. Holla at Hip Hop Glam, man, they doing big things. If you missed it this year and last year, you're slipping, you need to get on it. My name is J. Cruz, represent CWTV Network, 97.9 The Beat.
This is the playlist straight from the box with your host with dreadlocks and the laugh they never stop. We bring them in, we mic them
Welcome
up.
back.
We sit them down.
Glammstarr, Jazzy O,
What's going on, everybody?
Squizzy Taylor.
What's up?
Hey.
What's up, Squizzy? From our neck of the woods.
Yeah.
They ain't special. They ain't special.
We
at
got
all.
something. We got
Wow,
something.
okay. Well, first off, thank y'all for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Man, of course.
Honor.
I love to see people helping people.
For
That's all
sure.
it is. It's always been about, man, I'm a Southern boy. You open the door for somebody, I want to thank you. You better open it for me when I'm coming back.
Already.
Already.
All day.
You better open the door.
You got that.
All right, bet. But why don't we go ahead, give us some introductions, let the people know who you are, where you from.
For sure. My name is Tia, everybody. I'm one of the founders of glammstarr. This is my business partner, Andre Hamilton.
That's right.
Mr. Hamilton wants to be known. Hey, he wants to be that guy.
Remember.
Remember the face. Remember the face. So, the glammstarr itself, I want to know where the name came from before we get into the show. Where did the name come from?
Funny story.
Funny story.
It's real deep.
It's nothing. Yeah, well, I guess it's deep. Actually, my 9-year-old came up with the name glammstarr.
Okay.
We were both at the office one day. We were just talking and brainstorming. Well, what should we call the company? What should we call the company? We have the event name. Of course, we didn't have the company name. And my daughter, I have 3 daughters. They're all entrepreneurial, and she was just like glammstarr, and we were like, that's it. Yeah, so
write it down.
Every day she reminds us that she wants a cut.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that because when you said she was an entrepreneur, I was like, I bet you she want a cut.
Yeah.
But nah, that's dope. That's great. So what's the name of the event itself then?
The actual event is called Hip Hop Glam.
Glam. And of course, so the winner of this show is the
glammstarr.
Bam.
Exactly. That's
Makes
dope.
sense. Yeah, that's smooth.
You tied that all in. Just
Yeah.
like that.
Oh yeah, you know.
He's smart.
High Tech Academy, Montbello. Anyway, so with the show, how was the turnout and everything?
The turnout was phenomenal. A lot of veterans in the industry were really impressed with the crowd. We had some people that are well known in Dallas. DJ J Cruz for one. He was in the building. He was impressed with the turnout. We had the CEO of Zimtech Studios out there.
Shout out
was in the
Zim.
place.
What up, baby?
His crew everybody were just like, wow, this was an amazing turnout. So we were proud of what took place that night.
How long did it take y'all to set it up, plan it out?
Well, this has been a process that we've been in our heads collectively for years.
The actual event took about 6 months to
put it all together.
So with the marketing, all of that gave y'all a nice time to build up a crowd.
It takes time to get an event off, make it happen.
Because even after you plan out the event, if you don't have enough time to promote it,
that's right.
It's not even gonna get off the ground.
A lot of work.
A lot of work. I know you guys have some experience in the industry yourself. If you guys want to touch on that.
For sure. Personally, I have about 20 years in the industry. I started in the industry when I was really young.
Okay.
I've did a lot of things. I've done some things with modeling, as well as recording as an artist. I did things with Next Top Model. Audition for her show, and that was pretty fun and exciting. I didn't make it all the way to the one that was chosen, but it was a great experience. And then I dabble with recording and stuff myself as a rapper, so I have some experience in the industry. So
no, that's really cool. Let me grab some water. It's been Colorado. It's been a little raspy out here. I don't want to start coughing in the middle of the episode.
Of course, and my background comes from. It's a long list, but I'll try to chop it down. I have a theater background, and from theater, I have a recording background, and from there, I just going from city to city, recording, of course, audition as well. She did Top Model, I did American Idol. So,
Mr. Simon Cowell.
Hey.
Did you get in front of him?
I didn't get there. I got down to the 3rd round, and they said,
whoa, that's not bad though.
Yeah,
because they only send talent or people they can laugh at.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
It's either 2 streets. So that's great.
So
I actually had an opportunity with Shark Tank recently.
that's a big deal.
Yeah. So I understand being in that crowd, dealing with that, making sure you're early to the event, all of that.
I was out there at 4:00 in the morning for Tyra Banks.
Tyra, I don't like you that much. I can't do it. Not on duty.
But that's the life of that's the life of an artist or anybody who's an entrepreneur, or anybody who do what we do.
Right.
You have to be out there grinding, and sometimes you have the very early hours of the day or the wee hours of the night.
Right. So with the glammstarr and everything, what's the plans? What's the vision? Give the people what they need to know.
Yeah, definitely. So overall, what we do is we scout out talent in the city, unsigned underground artists. That's what we look for.
Right.
We go out and we go to different showcases in the city that are already going on, and we go out and we seek out talent, and we tell them what we're doing. We're having a showcase, but it's not more than a showcase. You get to actually show your talent to a panel of judges, industry executives, people who have been in the industry, who are experienced, and we want to give you a platform and help you build your portfolio and connect you to other key players in the industry that can take you to the next level in your artistry.
So you must be truly serious about what you want because we want to take you there.
Hey,
Yeah.
when I tell you they're serious, they are serious.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give no numbers away, but give these people a call. The rates that they're doing this stuff for you is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, and it is a door for a paid opportunity because a lot of artists, we know this, are starving artists, and a lot of artists don't get paid opportunities. But our winners will go away with cash and then other package deals to help enhance their career. Josh Drake, he had a very substantial package that he was able to,
and well deserving of it.
Yeah, for sure.
So why don't y'all touch on that package? What all did he get, if you can tell us?
Whoa.
He did get a cash prize, the top cash prize winner. He won $500. Then he was also given a round trip package to Colorado to Zimtech Studios. He was able to do some recording in collaboration with the guys here, photo shoots with Touch of Euphoric. And also he was able to do his video and things like that. So we gave away a whole lot, not to mention the connections that he was able to make while he's been here with people like Squizzy Taylor and yourself. And just, it was just so much that came out of it that we're grateful for. We're grateful that we had so many people on our team, on our side, and networking to make this possible for Josh Drake, because like Andre said, he is well deserving of this.
The people in Denver as well. Thank you for all the love. We were out there. It was just very,
man. So
that's how we do.
Those are two topics that we really want to dive into.
I got a question though. Is this something y'all do annually? Or y'all gonna do it? Or how often are y'all
We do it
quarterly.
So it's 4 times a year in Dallas. However, we will be doing events here in Denver when we're not doing our event in Dallas.
Okay.
So
that's why you trying to get in, Sean? I know. I see you plotting. I ain't worried about that because that's what brings me into my next point is introducing Josh.
Right.
But so what's up when y'all coming out here?
Soon, very soon. It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
We're working it out.
It's a surprise.
Can I get an estimation? Dang, I can't get no written paper slip.
You know what it is? Another artist, red carpet event, hip hop glam. Tell them who you are.
Josh Drake, Off the Clock Entertainment.
Last year's winner.
Yep.
So you had a lot of perks from winning that event, huh? You flew places.
Woo! It was crazy, man. Shout out to Zimtech Studios, man. Shout out, to Euphoric, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, shout out glammstarr, Shout out J. Cruz, man.
For sure. So you want money, you want trips, studio time, photo shoots, beats, you recorded music, all that. So because I try to explain to people this was a serious thing, and some people didn't show up. And Blake, tell them.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. One time, this is the truest, and this is what it is right here. You know what I mean? So $500 cash, man. They flew me out. Put me in a real nice hotel, you know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. The studio was crazy, man. These dudes worked me to sleep, bro. I was sleeping that thing. And they got pictures of a nigga sleeping in the studio, but it's all good, man. 5-track recorded, man. Shot a music video. You know what I'm saying? Like, real cool people, man. I felt like I didn't even leave the D because, you know what I'm saying, that's how much love they show.
Yeah, you was at home. Turn up. All right, so you competing again this year?
No, I'm actually just headlining the show. I'm going to start the show off or whatever, and then I got a little old set that I'm going to do, you know what I'm saying, headline the show, whatever. One time, hold on. Shout out GMC in the building, man, one time. Shout out OTC in the building. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? My people, man, I die for these boys.
Oh, they're not letting you compete.
No, I don't need to compete. I don't need to compete.
They're not letting you compete. They're like, he can't win 2 years in a row.
Straight up, it's family now, man. It's all good. So I feel like Kelly Clarkson on American Idol. So he thrown me. So
this nigga compared himself to Kelly Clarkson.
Hey, she from the D. She from Texas. So
we'll put on a good performance, man. We appreciate it. Oh, Twitter, Facebook, put it out there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, yo, Josh Drake on Instagram, man. Check me out one time. Josh Drake music fan, you know what I'm saying? Rambo _ Phillip Banks, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Fuck with us. Straight up. Cruz. All right, boy.
Hip hop glam.
So we live right here. Pat Nanny, huh? Off the clock, Josh. I got you, Jazzo. I'm a fool bitch nigga when I ride the block. Nigga wanna hate, but they never stop. Cause when your bitch see me, she go in a shock. Yeah, nigga work, but I ride the clock. But now I'm off the clock and I'm in the drop and I'm looking hot and I'm feeling rock. Ready or not, I don't know where you going, but I'm hitting the top cause I'm Drake B and I'm in this hoe. Hit the dough and I'ma hit the flow cause when I hit the flow, don't be surprised when you look up and see dough fly. I told you once, I told you twice, get your mind and get your life. Oh, my hoe be so nice, she the third porch, just right. And I'ma lean to the left, lean to the right, bring on the light, bring on the sprite. Who I'm gonna take on the night, she looking right, just might take me a flight, see me a fight. I might, but why bother? Cause shorty wanna smash and I just might holler. She want me to call her, that's a negative, sorry. And if a nigga
Hey, we in that thing, man.
We in that thing. I see you in the booth, man.
Yes, sir.
One thing I love about this show is just letting everybody go in the booth and do their thing and just enjoy themselves. I see you in there enjoying yourself.
Man, I'm having a damn blast out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I mess with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I support everybody. You know what I mean? I got a Chicago hat on. I got a Brooklyn shirt on. And I'm in Denver, Colorado. What the hell else do you need me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I rap, you know what I'm saying? I mess with everybody, man, so it's all
He touching
good,
every
man.
corner of the globe, baby.
Trying to, bro.
Hey, but
you know
no,
what
that's
I mean?
what's up,
But
man.
yeah.
I'm happy for you for what you were able to do
Yeah.
with glammstarr and their show and everything.
Crazy.
Man.
It's crazy show, bro.
To think
Crazy.
this is the way we are meeting is a great experience. But first things first, introduce yourself.
Man, I'm making this declaration right now.
Uh-oh.
I go by Josh Drake, right?
Yeah.
So just to keep the confusion,
Right.
you know what I mean? Because obviously Drake is out there doing this thing real big. So I'm doing this right now live on your show, big homie. I hope you don't mind. So I'm cutting out the Drake and it's just Josh from now. Just Josh. Not just Josh, but Josh.
I was gonna be like, wait, so we
yeah.
gonna spell it out just Josh?
No,
Or
it's
is it
gonna be
Josh?
Josh. Or now it's just Josh.
Josh. Okay.
So whenever, you know what I'm saying, whenever you hear me on the track, the first thing you'll hear me say is Josh, and then we're just gonna go in from there.
So I want to
Josh,
introduce
off the clock,
y'all to Josh.
Off the clock, ENT. Shout out to the camp, man. We're gonna get to that later, but you know how we do. We keep
Hey,
moving.
nah, man, that's great.
Yes, sir.
So where'd you originate from? Like,
Man, I'm from Dallas, man. Pleasant Grove. We call it. I call it Pleasant Grove, America. Gritty Grove, America. Gritty Grove. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like every city got at least 3 nicknames.
and it has to, especially if it's as grimy as the Grove. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
you know, so I'm from there. You know what I mean? Just it's just like any other hood in America. You know what I mean? So you know, I was lucky to make it out. You know, so I had some tragedies growing up, and you know, just making
Help
it
mold
through
you
and-
into who you
exactly,
are.
Exactly.
Right.
So with that, I take that along with me every day. You know what I'm saying? They with me every day. You know what I mean? Shout out to D-Man Solo
Hey,
and my cousin LaRue.
My salute. So
Straight up.
who really helped you get your first start into music?
Well, it's not really music, just entertainment. Because you know, when I first started out, I was just pretty much just making beats. My friends just freestyling and rapping to them and stuff like that or whatever. And I was also on a entertainment scene as far as comedy and acting and stuff like that. So just overall entertainment. That's why I don't call it off the clock records or it's off the clock whatever. It's off the clock entertainment because we do so many different facets
So
of
is
entertainment.
that your entertainment company itself?
Yeah. Me and my business partner, Consequence, Angelo Lewis. So we came together off the clock entertainment. So it's pretty much it's this big movement this big crazy idea I had that anyone with a job. So anybody that's out there, grinding and trying to make do and, trying to get out there and do something positive with themselves.
Right.
Off the clock is like an avenue to do that with. So, whatever you do when you get off the clock, off the clock, entertainment,
Can help you when you're off the clock.
Exactly. So,
Nah, that's
so
dope.
whatever your life is like off the clock, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we, it's whatever. Straight up.
So tell me about this track. Let's rock, let's ride.
Let's roll, let's ride.
Let's roll, let's
roll,
ride.
let's ride. Man, I shot that song was supposed to be in a sample from another artist or whatever. So we was in there rocking with it, and my engineer, shout out to Morbang.
Hey, shout out to
Rex. Straight up. Gotta get it in there. What I'm saying? Treetop Cutting Mac. So it was supposed to be a sample from a 2 Chainz beat. You know the song. I can't remember the song, but it was a 2 Chainz sample. And he was like, well, Chainz gonna want his bread for this sample that you finna do. Is that right? Well, let me go ahead and try to mix something and try to see if I can come up with something real fly to the little beat or whatever. So you kept vibing that. So let's roll. Let's ride. To the club where they got the and stop. Yeah, it was like, oh, okay, well, let's just go with that. And, kept building, shot a video for it, got it out to the world, shot out to glammstarr. So when we got signed up with the glammstarr thing, they told me we had a certain amount of time.
Right.
You do a couple different songs, a couple snippets of songs, or you just do one song, whatever you want to do. I was like, man, you know what? I'm not finna go ahead and try to hit him with all types of different types of music or whatever.
You
So I'm
gonna
gonna
hit
just
him
do
with a
just one
banger.
song.
And
just
want
put
it.
I'm gonna just try to kill myself on the stage. You know what I mean? Went out there and
This
did
man
thing real
turns
big,
up.
and just you know what I'm saying.
This
It turned out the way
man
it was.
is hype.
Yeah, straight up.
He had
You
me
don't want
hype.
to see me? Yeah! Turn up. On one time. You
Man.
never know when I'm gonna turn up. People
Man.
know when we're gonna turn up in home. That's what I'm
Man,
saying.
We've been having a great time, man, behind the scenes, man.
Straight
We
up.
got some shots for y'all later, man, but we've been having a great
Hey,
time.
we gotta go shoot some ball too, man. Next time I come out here, man.
Speaking of that,
Talk to them people about what
man,
happened.
so I got headbutted, right?
Talk to them about it.
I'm playing great defense, wham, wham, wham.
What? Boy, you know.
And my boy, he got the pointiest head in the world, ended up swinging his head back, hit me in
Right.
the, and I'm used to it now, but all that to say, I put a dude in the bucket. I didn't
Yeah.
want to say the N-word, but I put him in the bucket.
in the bucket.
He was talking, he was on my hip.
Yeah, straight up. Bro, we gotta go hoop, bro.
Next time you out here.
I've been out here since Thursday.
So talk about your experience. Like, how was it?
Man,
When
it's
you get
been
in? All
crazy,
of that.
man. First of all, shout out to everybody that has anything to do with me being here and anything with the production.
Zimtech,
Shout out,
Euphoric,
everybody, bro.
Glammstarr.
Glammstarr, Zimtech. You know what I mean? Seriously. Are you kidding me right now? Shout out to Shorty Black, man. Shout out to Marquise, man. Seriously, shout out to Touch. I mean, just everybody, just so much love, man. I thought I was still in Dallas. I thought I got on the plane, went around, came back to Dallas, flown in, and we turned up all over again. You see me? I mean, just so much love, man. I mean,
The plane was
so
a
cool.
trick. The plane was a trick. He ain't even
Yeah,
go nowhere.
I'm not even. You telling me I'm not in damn Denver, Colorado right
Nah,
now?
man,
I mean, that's how I feel, man. Seriously.
Cloud game.
Crazy.
Hey, so how many songs and what all did you get to do here?
Man, as soon as I got here, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zim, man. He got me right in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Met the fam. It just clicked just like that. So we started running through some tracks or whatever. Start chopping it up, and I seen the track that kind of stood out to me because, you know what I'm saying, one of the homies was in the booth freestyling to it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, that's a nice little beat. He was like, shoot, ain't nobody did none of that. Shoot, that beat been around for a minute. I'm like, bro, you kidding me? You know what I mean? So
You seen the whiteboard.
The whiteboard.
With all the beats.
With all the beats on.
Man.
You hear me? So, you know what I'm saying? One thing led to another. I was like, man, I got a hook to that. You know what I'm saying? One thing led to another. Got into the booth, man. We got the right. Shorty Black did his damn thing on the song.
So
you know what I mean?
What song was it?
Techno.
So I want you to speak on it too much more.
It just gets emotional.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So
It's me emotional.
Pat's playlist. PATANNIE. Pat's playlist. PAT.
Fresh Records. Off the Clock Entertainment. Everyone has a little gangster.
I'm a D-town nigga with some D-town niggas. Catch you riding around with the beat loud, nigga. You smoking on the cloud, you can't see now, nigga. Finna board a little chick, that's a rebound, nigga. You don't wanna see a nigga act up. I know niggas on the corner with the max up. If you try to ask a nigga something, he don't know nothing. That's G-Code, act like you know something. Cause my clique pussy nigga and you know that. Fresh records in this bitch, where the hoes at? Where the pose at? Nigga, where the pros at? Get it motherfuckers on the floor at. Go! Tell me what you want and let's go. You don't wanna see me act techno.
I'ma go gangster.
We got niggas on the block and they gripping them. Ask a nigga something and they zipping them. I'm really cush with my niggas from the Rado and the money is the motto. And we fucking with this model, so I'm telling you. Niggas on the block and they gripping them. Ask a nigga something and they zipping them. I smoking kush with my nigga with the bushes. You ain't fucking with the rookies, so we got them niggas smoking, so I'm telling you.
The niggas steady smoking in the deco, blowing on gas, nigga, everywhere we go. Yeah, you're my nigga from the deep, bro. And I gotta show my nigga how we, bro. I'm telling you, that Rocky Mountain niggas got a pleasure view. Nigga, I'm from Denver, Colorado, getting revenue. I'm smoking on that kush while you blowing on the residue. Yeah, I'm the coldest nigga you ever know. I'm telling you, the niggas on the block and they gripping them. Say the wrong thing, my nigga, and they hitting them. They asking for the green, my nigga, while I'm zipping them. Yeah, and everybody getting them. So tell me what you want and let's go. You don't wanna see me act techno. Smoking on the gas, yeah, nigga, that petrol, nigga, that's techno, nigga, but I'ma go gangster.
Niggas on the block and they gripping them. Ask a nigga something and they zipping them. I'm really kush with my niggas from the Rado and the money is the motto. And we fucking with this model, so I'm telling you. Niggas on the block and they gripping them. Ask a nigga something and they zipping them. I'm smoking kush with my nigga with the bushes. You ain't fucking with the rookies, so we got them niggas smoking. I'm on the techno shit with my techno bitch. Shout out to the niggas niggas that don't take no shit.
And we be cushion, I'm cushion, and they be looking to wishing that they can get on my level, but nigga, no.
Cause a nigga getting mad in the bitch when I'm passing the wheel, so they find the bitch with the ass in the
And I be on my techno shit, shout out, let's go shit, shout out, shaking the booty, shit, make it roll.
It's gonna feel ill, like on a pill. Can stand still, he got the steel, but even still, my nigga chill.
That's how it is, that's how we live, and man, we tryna get it in until the end. So shout out.
Tell me what you want and let's go. You don't wanna see me act techno. I'ma go gangster. Niggas on the block and they gripping them. Ask a nigga some and they zipping them. I'm rolling kush with my niggas from the Rado, and the money is the motto. And we fucking with this model, so I'm telling you. Niggas on the block and they gripping them. Ask a nigga some and they zipping them. I'm smoking kush with my nigga with the bushes. You ain't fucking with the rookies, so we got them niggas looking, so I'm telling you. Tell me what you want and let's go. You don't wanna see me act techno. I'ma go gangster. Niggas on the block and they gripping them. Ask a nigga some and they zipping them. I'm rolling kush with my niggas from the Rado, and the money is the motto. And we fucking with this model, so I'm telling you. Niggas on the block and they gripping them. Ask a nigga some and they zipping them. I'm smoking kush with my nigga with the bushes. You ain't fucking with the rookies, so we got them niggas looking, so I'm telling you. Niggas on the block and they gripping them. Ask a nigga some and they zipping them. I'm rolling kush with my niggas from the Rado, and the money is the motto. And we fucking with this model, so I'm telling you.
Seriously. Seriously.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
The video, the video is so creative, so wild. It's so him.
My nigga, shout out to Euphoric, my nigga, straight up.
So I heard there's a story behind this video before we dive completely into
Man.
the topic of the video.
So Touch shot the video, directed by Touch and Euphoric. Man, dude worked me to death. I didn't know. So shout out to the janitor / CEO one time, Zim, because
in here sweeping.
You know what I mean? He told me that, man, shoot, we work harder, we don't never sleep. You dealing with a monster. I'm like, okay, Zim, you right, all right, buddy.
Man, because
okay, good
Bill's
stuff.
been around. He done been around for like days where we've been shooting for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
This man, Touch, we was here until about 6 in the morning one time. I was slumped on the couch. Like hand over my face, all of that. Like I don't want to
talk to me. I'm tired, dude.
So we're trying to get everything set up. I'm blowing everybody's phone up, and they're like, "Oh no, they're at the studio."
Yeah,
but they're asleep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, we don't leave. We get work done, and we keep rolling.
Seriously. So to all you up and coming glammstarr winners, man. Like when y'all come out here, bro, y'all better come with like some gallons of Red Bull or something, bro. Like didn't nobody tell me nothing. Yeah. So I was a sacrificial lamb for y'all.
Yeah.
It's all good. I ain't doing no tripping. But I'm just saying to you one time.
Hey, sacrificial lamb.
Bruh.
And we got the nails of Jesus in the booth.
Bruh.
Holla at us. Holla at us.
Straight up. But yeah, the video, man, it was you know what I'm saying? We kind of all came together, man. It was streamlined by, so Tech, Touch did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He came in there, had seen the vision. Like say, man, let's do this. Let's make it grimy. Let's make it dark.
You and Black was in there rocking, man.
Ooh, big homie.
So would you play it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because of the energy on it.
Man. And when they get in a mode, I was like, oh yeah, they hype. Yeah. They hype. I ain't even worried about it. They hype. They gonna do their thing. But I was impressed, man. I was really impressed to see the work that you were able to put in within a week because you had the tech.
4 days.
4 days.
4 days, bro.
3 tracks,
got 3
4
tracks,
days.
A video, 2
an
episode.
episode.
Video shoots. I mean, what
this is how you know the man was on his business. Did you get to go out?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I've been here for 4 days and I did all this, but for real talk though, I ain't come here to go out though.
That's what I'm saying.
We went out, but we didn't get to turn up like I would like to.
Next time,
they give me more of a reason to come back though. You know what I'm saying?
Mile High City. We gonna find out how he partied.
Straight up. But so, I gotta throw a disclaimer out there though. You gotta help me out with this, big homie. I can't find no Ciroc out here though.
Man, you go to the spot.
Dude told me we may have some in the basement. Basement?
Nah. If you hit the wrong area out here. Because this is Colorado.
Okay.
Big Mike nodding is Ford. We love our white people.
That's understood.
But if you go to the wrong liquor store, you're going to get wine and Svedka.
Tell me
honestly. But if you go to the liquor store in Marbella or something, you might be able to get you a $30 bottle of Ciroc like that. So it just depends on where you go. But next time when you're out here, Jazzio, hit me up, and we gonna do that.
Straight up.
So what was the other two songs you got to work on?
So I was able, fortunately, I was able to work with Shorty Black, Marquise on two other tracks. One called actually it was actually One Wish. One Wish. So I came in, kind of jumped on that. I had a format for that, so I just jumped on that. That song crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
We'll have a link for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then another song I jumped on was Polo Bear. You know what I'm saying? Produced by Shorty Black. That Polo Bear, man, seriously, bro.
Polo is what you did with the booth, right?
Yeah.
Booth.
That Polo.
Man, I heard the whole thing of it.
Polo's stupid, bro.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what he be thinking about, though, when he be doing his beat, like.
Man, they don't sleep.
Or something when they be putting his beats together.
They don't sleep. They just be in here vibing, man.
Straight up.
They be in here vibing, and that's one of the best atmospheres. So when you win, glammstarr. Be prepared. But Mr. Squiz, I know you got some questions for my man. What you have?
Man, my question is, what you got going next? What's after this?
Man, I'm gonna be headlining. You know what I'm saying, at the next glammstarr event in August. So I'm crazy excited about that. We're gonna be able to do the techno song. You know what I'm saying, man. Shorty Black. So that's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? They probably have to bring out the National Guard for us on that song, though. Because, man, that nigga, I thought
they gonna have the gates up, the yellow tape, all of that.
Shorty Black turns out, bro. I don't know. Look, nigga didn't tell me nothing.
Y'all are like two kids that need Ritalin when y'all are in the same room, bouncing off the wall, man.
I said the same thing about him in my head. I'm like, something wrong with that nigga, fool. He said that nigga turns up. So, but yeah, it's all good. Niggas on the block and they gripping me.
Hey, y'all ain't ready.
On the board.
Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. So
you got any tapes, anything coming out?
Yeah, After Clock album coming soon, man. Shout out to my camp, man. After Clock Entertainment, Phillip Banks, Consequence, Ricky the Rapper, you know what I'm saying? Caprice, man, Joe Numbers, man, the whole camp, man. After Clock ENT, man.
Shoot, we ain't even got to the shout outs yet. You already talked about Tourette's.
Coming soon, man. I mean, shit, it's all good. I'm sorry about it. You know how I need to turn it up.
Hey, man, this is the
free
thing.
fire, you know what I'm saying?
People are going to watch this episode just to see your mask.
Boy, you know the best. What did you think they got that mask on for techno?
But it's...
When techno drop, though?
Ooh. I'm not sure because I know... We got to get everything edited out because we get to see it early because this is called movie magic.
Yes, it is.
But it'll be done really, really quick, man. I'm excited. Yeah, man. Like we got some people that collabed with us to set up the scene. Shout out to them. And it just turned out amazing. I really am excited for everybody to see it. But first things first, shout out time. You already did yours, so I'm going to ignore you. You did yours, so I guess it's left on me. I guess, they say the best for last, so you know what it is. Follow us on Twitter, PATAND. Yeah. See how hype he is, right? We had a great show. Pat's Playlist, Pat Nanny, Josh, glammstarr, DJ Squizzy Taylor. Thank you for the guest star. Can I spit something? Not really, but here. Young Jazz, trying to get ass. Pass a class or two, find a dime or 3 or 2. I just need a new girl in the whip for the weekend. Hey, and if she got 3 friends, bring them all over, we can have fun all fucking weekend. Hey, had a good week, came in, write some tracks, land a new beat. Going back to Texas with his old beat, got some new heat, reppin' for the streets. Hey, my high salute, fucking with the crew, you fucking with the shit. Hey, and them niggas don't want it, I'm a chocolate chip and I'm a chocolate dip, nigga.
Yeah, Josh all up in this hoe.
Yeah.
And I rap that off the clock, shake me at the video.
Yeah.
For the techno, shout out to my nigga Shorty Black.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zimtech Studios.
Yeah.
All them niggas got my back, I'm a motherfucking fool when I turn up, bitch. You will never try to fuck my bitch, cause my bitch so sophisticated that the shit didn't rhyme with shit. That shit didn't make no motherfucking sense. And nigga, I'm a fool when a nigga get a spin. You catch me in a booth, kinda like Superman, fuck a bad bitch, cause she got a master plan. Cause I'm a fool when I get by. Niggas hate me cause we're so fly. I love a nigga with that jazz on. Pat and Andy cause you know we got a roll ride. Cause nigga, let's roll. Cause it's bingy and little single. And they don't know what. And nigga me, bro. It's all good cause you know a nigga single. And niggas hate me cause you know I got the bling go.
Y'all have a good one. God bless. Stay true. Keep your freshness. Keep your style. Be true to yourself. Past playlist. We out.
Better than any hoe. Better than any hoe. Better than any hoe. Better than any go.
Yeah, that shit.